What's up, y'all? This could be a quick down and dirty kettlebell clean and press tutorial. Let's get into it. So to start out, you want the kettlebell between your legs. I like to have it pointed slightly towards the opposite foot. So I'm gonna clean with my right arm. I want it pointed towards my left foot. Just like so. Next, you're gonna grab a towel and put it under your arms here. This is gonna help you keep the kettlebell close to your body, and that'll avoid you slamming the bell down on your wrist. I'm sure you've done it, doesn't feel good. We don't wanna do it anymore. So next you're gonna go ahead and squat down, stay nice and tight, grab this kettlebell, and as you bring it back up, you're gonna rotate your wrist into that rack position. You don't wanna flip the kettlebell around, because then again, it's gonna hit your wrist. So let's go ahead and do that. Nice and tight down here. Rotate the wrist into this clean position. All right, let's do it again. Nice and tight, kettlebell's pointed to the opposite foot. Rotate the wrist into that rack position. All right, and then once you feel comfortable doing the clean, you can ditch the towel and do it without. Come down, get nice and tight, kettlebell's pointed towards the opposite foot into that rack position. All right, next we're gonna work on the second portion of the movement, which is the overhead press. You want a straight line from your elbow to your knuckles. Once you have that, you want to brace your core. We're now gonna press the kettlebell overhead and rotate our wrist as we do it. Ready? And once you're in this top position, you want your ear lined up with your bicep. And control the descent by rotating your arm back down into that rack position. Come back down, reset. All right, now we're gonna put them together. Feet about shoulder width apart, kettlebell pointed towards the opposite foot. Reach down and grab it, get nice and tight. Rotate your wrist up into that rack position. Straight line from elbow to knuckles. Once I'm here, I'm gonna rotate my wrist as I press overhead. Once I'm overhead, you want your bicep lined up with your ear, and then control the descent as you rotate your wrist back down into that rack position, back to the ground, and reset. All right, y'all, that is the kettlebell clean and press tutorial. Happy kettlebelling.